What is going on, guys? You're very welcome back to more Pokemon Azure Horizons. In the last episode, we defeated Gym Leader Quinn and got our first badge, and we also defeated our rival back at the trainer school. In this episode, we're going to explore this route and see what's going on there. So, let's just head off, and let me check out who I have at the front of the party first. Makihita, no thank you. We're going to put Nidoran at the front. Makihita's on level 16. Makihita did a lot of work in the last episode, so we're going to give him a little bit of a break so he can chill out, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So, we'll just take on these trainers. Anyway, first off, we have Picnicker Hitomi, who has a Cubone, which I believe I switched Nidoran to the front, and I did, and that is not a good matchup at all. So I'm going to go out into Mudkip to take this thing on, and we will go for a Water Pulse, take a Bone Club very well, and that is a one-hit KO, so down goes that, and Nidoran grows to level 16, which is sweet. Next Pokemon is a Nidoran female, and we'll hit that with a Water Pulse. And that is going to be it. Actually, yeah, Water Gun should finish it from there. Don't need to waste a Water Pulse, and there we go. So, down goes that, and Mudkip is about halfway up the bar to a level, which is very good, because I want that thing to evolve. But first, we have Nidoran evolving into Nidorino, which is actually really good as well. Good to get some evolutions out. And we get an evolution in the first 1 minute 30 seconds of the video, which is great, even though we're only at 1 minute 20 seconds now, to be precise. But, there we go. Nidoran has evolved into Nidorino, and that was pretty sweet. So, we're going to switch the party around again because we don't want Nidorino to hog all the experience. And we're going to put Mudkip to the front because Mudkip is also one level away from evolution. And it looks like I have a lot of wild grass to explore in pretty shortly, so I'll probably go looking around for Pokemon in that. Probably off screen because, well, actually I can do a little bit of exploring, I guess, on screen. Anyway, Alyssa here has a Skitty on level 14. We're going to go for a Water Pulse, and that's going to do about half, and Attract. I'm kind of hoping that Mudkip can pull through here, but she used a potion anyway, so it doesn't matter if I pull through. One more will take it out, I hope. And wow, Mudkip does not love that Skitty. Mudkip just destroyed that Skitty, and Alyssa is defeated. So we can move on again, see what Pokemon's in this grass, I guess, and see if there's anything worthwhile in here. So Zigzagoon, which has been on every route so far, so that's not very worthwhile. And we're just going to run from that. We'll see what else we can find. If there's anything else in here, maybe it's just a big huge Zigzagoon patch, but I doubt that. There's a Rattata, so 2 normal types so far, which, you know, isn't the most appealing grass patch so far, I guess, if there's only 2 normal types in there. See what else we got. And it's another Zigzagoon, so yeah, I'll probably come back and explore that grass off screen, but I'll search for one more Pokemon, and if anything decent comes up, I may catch it. We'll have to see. So, got a wild battle, and it is against a Zigzagoon. Okay, so the Zigzagoons are coming out in numbers today, which doesn't really matter too much because I don't want one. So, let's just keep on heading on this route and take on this guy. So, I'll battle with... Alright, okay, the Pokemon he just caught, so that Pokemon should have like 1 HP left, if we're going to be playing it that way. So here's youngster James with his Spearow, that's on level 11. Mudkip should handle that with a Water Pulse or 2, and actually a Tackle will finish it off from there. So Mudkip is on level 16, which means it's going to evolve. Next Pokemon is Nidoran, and I'm going to let Nidoran face off against what it could become in Nidorino. So let's go for a Peck, does decent damage, and that's going to be a KO on the next turn, so there we go. Down goes that. And youngster James is defeated, so that was pretty easy. We're actually getting through here really quickly. And now Mudkip is going to evolve, so we got some double evolution going on in this episode. And I guess I may as well reference something that's going on in, I think I said made as well, but may as well reference something that's been going on in the comment section of my videos, and that is people promoting themselves, which I have absolutely no problem with. I mean, I understand that people have to get out there somewhere, but it doesn't make sense to do it on my videos because I have 800 and, not 800, I've just less than 600 subs, so I mean, you're not going to be getting worldwide fame off my videos, honestly. So I mean, I don't really see the point in doing it on my videos. You can feel free to keep going, but it's honestly not going to get you very far. So here's Route 810, we'll see what we can find in this grass, if there's anything different. So yeah, I honestly have no problem with people promoting themselves on my videos. It doesn't make a difference to me. It's not going to affect me in any way. It's only if, well, if the people that are subscribed to me don't like it, then they can go ahead and mark that as spam. I'm not going to mark anything as spam, because I don't really care too much if people promote on my channel, because I mean it's not gonna get you drastic amount of subscribers. It's not gonna get you over 1 million subscribers. I mean, it's gonna get you about 2, which I guess could be a little bit of help, but it's not gonna help you massively. Anyway, we need surf here to go by, and what we're gonna do is just leave Route 810 and back to Route 804 and take on these guys. So I've also seen people asking me to do shoutouts, which again is basically the exact same thing as the promoting on my channel. It's going to get you absolutely nowhere, really. I mean, it's going to get you 1-2 subs max. I mean, maybe if my channel was a bit more successful and I had more subs, I'd go ahead with it, but I have less than 600 subs. You're not going to get a lot of subs out of that. It's pretty pointless, so I wouldn't really do that stuff until I get a bit more of a solid subscriber base. Maybe in the future, but right now it seems like a pretty pointless and worthless idea to me, so I won't be doing any shoutouts in the future. The only shoutouts I do, and they're not even shoutouts, is on Planet Poke, and that's just referencing comments that people recommended as a Pokemon glitch, which is the series I do on Planet Poke. So I mean, that's the only shoutouts I give. They're not even shoutouts. I don't even mention the person by name or the people by name. I just put their comment up on screen for the people who are watching to see, and see that those glitches were recommended or asked of to be done. So I mean, yeah, a shoutout for me is going to get you absolutely nowhere, at least right now. So yeah, again, I won't be doing that, maybe in the future, but right now it's essentially a waste of time. Well, not a waste of time, I mean, it won't take too long, but it's kind of worthless, and it's not going to get me anywhere, it's not going to get you anywhere. Anyway, Bugcatcher David with the Weedle, we're going for a Water Pulse, and that is going to take it out. Next Pokemon is a Kakuna, we should go for a Water Pulse and take that out as well. And, yeah, that should be a pretty easy kill. Next Pokemon is Beedrill, should have one-shot that with a Water... Oh, wow, we didn't one-shot that at all. Maybe a Tackle will do a little bit better. Yeah, that Tackle did better, so this one will finish it off, and there we go. I didn't even realize Marshtomp is nearly on level 18, so we better switch that around because he's getting a little bit too overpowered. We need to use Flaffy a little bit more, so let's switch Flappy to the front, and let's head down here to Route 805. So this leads somewhere else. I didn't even read that. I probably should go back and read that properly. So this leads to the Scarlet Forest, which is where we're going. We're going towards Scarlet City. And a Pokemon can be made holding items. Yeah, okay, I know that already. There is a netball. I know there is more text on that, but it's probably telling me something I already knew. And we got a hiker here, which is obviously not very good, seeing as I have Flaffy at the front of the party. So, yeah, Geodude, I really can't touch that with Flaffy. Let's go out to Makihita. Go for an Arm Thrust. It should be a 3-hit KO. Yep, there we go. That's 3 hits. Next Pokemon is going to be a Geodude. I'm just going to Vital Throw that because... Oh, wow, he's Rock Tomb, never mind. Vital Throw should one-shot this thing. Maybe not now that it's used Defense Curl. Yeah, okay, Arm Thrust will finish that off. So, down goes that. And his final Pokemon is going to be a Geodude. Oh, no, it's not. He has 2 more Pokemon. So, we'll go for a Vital Throw again. Take it out. And he has 1 more Pokemon. It's a Nose Pass. So, Vital Throw will hopefully finish this thing off. And it has 1 HP left to tackle for the finish. There we go. So, nearly level 18 for Makihita as well, but not quite there just yet. And we have another trainer to battle here, so maybe Flaffy will actually get to battle against this thing. It's already at the front of the party. I forgot that I switched it out. So, yeah, I smell something, but it's not from the ocean. Anyway, here's Aroma Lady, Cassidy with the Bellsprout. So yeah, not good news for Flaffy here. We're gonna have to go to Nidoran and just go for some Pecks to take this thing out. That is a 2-hit KO, so that will finish that off. And next Pokemon is a Chikorita. So this should be down into Pecks, and Poison Point poisoned that, so that was kind of needless anyway because I was going to take it out. So there we go, we defeated Cassidy. And we can continue on. And it looks like there's the forest. This person doesn't battle. If you want to explore the forest fully, one of your Pokemon needs to know the move Cut. Yeah, we don't even know how to use Cut. Yeah, we've got the HM, I think, but we're not able to use it. So what we're going to do is just heal up here. And I think in the next episode, I'm going to cover the forest. So, with all that said and done, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you for more Pokemon Azure Horizons shortly enough. Catch you then.